Hey guys, Dave with Moniology here. Hope everyone is having a great day. Today is December 11, 2017, and this is the blockchain and AI review video where we go through our sector of Bitcoin and Bitcoin related stocks and kind of take a look at what's going on. Now, overall, the sector is really taking off. It broke out a couple weeks ago. It consolidated, corrected a little bit, and now it looks to be taking off. And by the looks of things, looks to be setting up for a leg higher. So let's see what's going on with some of the specific names in the sector. So we'll start with Bitcoin services. This is in alphabetical order, no particular order in terms of one being better than the next. This is an OTC stock, and bottom line, it bounced off the support zone around about 15 cents, and so far this week it's had a beautiful hammer pattern and looks like it's on its way back to about 64 cents. So far today, I mean, this went up 97%, so quite the move in one day, and looks like this is just getting started. So stay tuned and watch and enjoy. Next on the list is Glance Technologies. Now this one here has been going up since September 11th. It's been in an uptrend which broke down actually in early December, and so it remains to be seen if 120 serves as support over here, or if we go down lower to about 75 cents, which is the middle Bollinger Band. I wouldn't touch this at this point. This is not the best looking chart in the world, so kind of stay away from our perspective. Now our favorite chart in this particular sector review is this Global Arena Holding, GAHC. It's in this kind of wedge pattern here that's been developing on very high volume. It looks like it's ready to break out of this short-term downtrend, and momentum's leading the way here. And if this breaks this downtrend, this is going to make a quick run towards 5 cents. Practically speaking, that's a 100% move. So tremendous upside here in the short run, and we really like the name as the MACDs are crossing zero. This has pretty big upside potential written all over it. Hive Blockchain Technologies, PRELF. This is kind of in a bullish flat consolidation here as well, above that $2. We like how RSI is holding above that 60 to 61 range, which is very bullish as the Bollinger Bands continue to move up to act as further support. Our perspective is if this can hold the $2 range, it presents a very good risk reward upside of 525. Next on the list is in Pixon, in Pixon. INPX. We love this chart. We own the name here. It has taken off today, and it's rallied strongly, firmly above the middle Bollinger Band. Should this have confirmation, the next, the first real target is this 6250 zone. If this breaks on high volume, the next real target is 125, followed by 250. This, on a fundamental basis, has some contracts that may be announced in the coming days and weeks ahead. So any positive PR will really cause this to fly. It's got a very small float and a lot of opportunity there. Now RSI has showing very positive divergence. RSI here at 42 cents is higher than RSI was here when we hit a high of 57 cents. That's definitely what you want to see. And should this break above this 38 level in the coming days, 38 to 40, this can really rock and roll. So one of our favorite names in the sector. INTV, Integrated Ventures Inc., another one that looks very good as it broke down this from this downtrend from September of 16 in middle of November. It really hasn't looked back. It hit a high of 97, pulled back all the way to 41.50. Now it looks ready to go again with a target of 125, followed by a possible run towards 250. So some tremendous upside in INTV. Marathon Patent Group, MARA. This one looks really nice as well. It's definitely taken off after consolidation here, and now it's moving higher again. First target 750. Next target is around the 200 EMA of about 1015. So as RSI is now back above 70, this is a very positive development. Now I did come across some after hours possible offerings, so that may affect this chart, which is not reflected here. So if that's the case, then definitely bets are off. But on this chart alone, that 10-15 area is definitely a consideration. MGT Capital Investments looks fantastic. It looks like it's about to break out of this double top here of around $4 a share. So first target is 4. If it breaks out above 420, 425, the next logical price target is about 550. So a lot of upside here on MGT. Now one might say, well, this looks like negative divergence between here and possibly here, but this is now it's firmly above the 200-day EMA of $3, and the MACDs are now crossing 0. This is the perfect opportunity for this one really to take off. So we think there's a high probability of the 550 area to be tagged on this one. Next on the list is TEUM Corp, TEUM. This one has been absolutely hammered after an offering in the worst possible time. MACDs are now below 0, so there might be more downside, but I like the potential here considering the entire sector is really doing well. This company is now well funded to go into the coming months, and if they're truly a Bitcoin play, they're going to make a lot of money at these prices. But you want to see the middle Bollinger Band break to the upside before confirming any long. But this can certainly jump. There's quite a bit of positive divergence between price at 80 cents and when price was about 80 cents last time around. RSI here is at 40 versus at that point it was close to 30. Anyway, I like the upside potential triple bottom here, and with a lot of momentum in the sector. And a couple more names in our list. RIOT Blockchain, RIOT. This one looks poised to be breaking out above 24. No telling how far it can go there, but if it breaks out above it, that's the trigger point. And with a stop loss right below the 200 EMA of around 23, would make a very good risk-reward trade. 7 Stars Cloud Group, SSC. This one looks fantastic. Looks like this is going to break this 200 EMA around $4 and make a run towards that $5 mark, possibly go as high as $7 before this run has ended. SinglePoint is another one that we own. It looks fantastic. Nice little bullish pennant here, right above a rising middle Bollinger Band. Looks like it's ready to go, and if it can get some additional volume, looks like it's going to take out that 69 to 70 level on RSI. First target really is 14 to 15 cents. If it breaks above that, there's really no resistance here until you really get to that 41, 42 cent zone. So a lot of upside. We really like this name, and we're excited about its potential. Social Reality, SRAX, is another one that's really taken off. Our first price target here is $8. If it breaks above $8, the next logical run is towards that 11.50 range. U.S. Global Investors, Grow. This one also looks like it's getting ready to move again past $7. So the first target is 7, and then beyond that, there's unlimited upside from our standpoint from a technical level. At that point, you want to get into Fibonacci's and whatnot to figure out a reasonable price target. Finally, a couple more names. Verito looks very good here. It looks like it's getting ready to break out above this downtrend since September, and if it does, the first logical price target is around 40 here, followed by a move towards possibly 55 and potentially a retest of the 75 zone. A lot of upside here. And finally, last on this list is XMEN. That's Zunlei Limited. Had a massive move from $4 to $27, retraced back to $11. Now it's consolidated a bit. Now it looks like it's moving back towards a run towards that 28 level, possibly higher if it can break out above that. Bottom line is, guys, a lot of tremendous opportunities here, but the sector has been absolutely on fire, and there's a lot of risk. If you're buying at high prices, this is where you can really get burned. So make sure you have tight stop losses and position size accordingly. A couple points I want to make is that you want to be in these sectors before they take off, or when they start retesting areas after a correction like we've had a couple weeks ago. If you're chasing here, you're at a risk of getting hurt really quickly. Also, you want to start looking at sectors like uranium if you haven't already done so. Precious metals look like they're getting primed to really bounce, if not break out altogether in the coming weeks. So look at that sector very diligently. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please follow us on StockTwits at Moniology, Twitter at Moniology, YouTube at Moniology, and please, if you like these videos, support our work on Patreon and on Venmo. The links are both in the show notes to this video below. Thanks and good luck with your trading.